G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from capsulecomputers.com.au. Today we'll be reviewing a game from Gameloft called N.O.V.A. N.O.V.A. Near Orbit Vanguard Alliance. This is one of the most popular games that Gameloft have released thus far. It's a first-person futuristic shooter. I'm going to walk you through the gameplay, also a few of the options and a bit of multiplayer as well, just to give you a quick rundown of basically the entire game roughly in about 10 minutes, hopefully. So strap yourself in and let's start the review. So now I'll run you through quickly the options. As you can see, you've got pretty much standard information here. You've got the sound. Now with sound, if you like, you can choose a playlist. So if you have your own favorite songs, if you like, you can play that and then have that playing in the background, as well as also listening to the background noise of the game, like sound effects and so forth. Controls are pretty much standard, sensitivity and so forth. In advance, you've also got the different style of shooting, aiming, orientation and so forth with a compass as well. Now the languages, I'm just going to skip through that. That's pretty self-explanatory. This game does have achievements, which is fantastic. Now the achievements are pretty cool. It will probably take you 2 run-throughs to do, because one of them will have some things what you'll have to do twice, because one of the levels you'll have to do well, basically the whole game you've got to skip messages to get one of them, and the other one you've got to listen to and watch all the messages and also all the scenes that come through. A lot of people don't like watching them, but I probably recommend that you do sit down and listen to the storyline on your first run through, and then on your second, skip through the messages to get these achievements if you like. Okay, now basically levels. There's 13 levels in total. You've got 3 levels of difficulty. Hard is not available on your first run through, so you're going to have to play it on easy or normal to unlock hard, and that's what the other achievement's about. So, for example, I'll just jump on easy. Now, there's 13 levels in total. I'm not going to show you or wreck any of the fun or give any spoilers away. There are, like I said, 13 levels, and you start off in a spaceship and you move out to the jungle and so forth. Then you're back into a bunker style scenario, and I'm not going to wreck it. So basically what I'm going to do when I do start, I'm going to jump back out and take you from the first mission onward. Now like I said, three levels of difficulty. You start. Once you pass a level, you can play it through in the level section. The new game will basically starts the new game. Will continue from your last spot. The multiplayer is fun, very, very fun. You've got to make sure you have your wireless connection set up for it. You can play locally with your friends, or you can get online and play against other people. Now, as you can see, that's Master Rabbit. Log in there. You've got to make sure you create an account when you go into Gameloft. Gameloft will set you up with it once you make sure you set up an account and everything, and it will log you in. Now basically once you're in, it'll tell you welcome and so forth, and you can then jump into a game very quickly. Now you can jump in and do a rank or player deathmatch. Let's just jump in and just do a quick join game. As you can see, there are a few games that are in progress at the moment. As you can see, 1 out of 4, 4 out of 4, 3 out of 4. Let's say if I can just jump into that one quickly, see if they can let me in. Click on join. Pretty much too many players. Let's jump into that one there. Now, like I said, pretty much when you're ready, just click on the ready button and everything will start up. Now, when you're playing online, it's actually very, very quick and very, very fast. The control systems are very simple, very intuitive. You've got the left and right there. You can change the control set, the way you play as well. Now, the way I've done it is I've selected the aiming with the free, like with the with the middle section, and then I've got the controller going left and right, and then I've got the shoot there. You've also got the jump, which does come in handy, and you've got the menu. You've got the menu buttons up the top and the ranking system, like where you are located. I'm just getting killed right now. At least I'm explaining to you at the same time basically how it works. Now, as you can see, the game is very similar to another game, other games that are out there at the moment on different platforms. Now, you've got in this level, basically I am getting killed pretty quickly here. You've got like an energy bar. In the actual game, the energy bar does replenish itself, and As you can see, I'm getting killed very quickly. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, as I said, basically you've got grenades, you've got the different weapons to choose from as well. When you're playing multiplayer, you've got to pick up the other ones as well. I am getting killed very quickly. As you can see, it's very fun and a lot of action happening there. I'm going to jump out now and take you back to the main menu and say yes. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll run you through quickly the game and show you pretty much a quick rundown of how the game works. Now I'm going to start from the beginning. I know I'm going to lose it. I'm going to select easy and let the game start from the beginning. Now pretty much you are controlling a ex-marine, and his name is Kal Wardin, and he's going to be kidnapped pretty much.
Captain Kal Wardin?
Huh. Been a time since anyone called me that. You'll need to come with us. Yeah. Been a while since you discharged me too. Think I'll finish my drink. You don't mind.
Sorry, Captain. We're not asking.
And as you can see, he gets taken against his will.
Please excuse your abduction, Captain Wardin, but the Colonial Administration feels you're the best man for a very important job, and they cannot afford to waste time.
Sorry. I didn't catch your name.
I am Yelena, the AI advisor on your mission.
My mission?
I'll explain later. Your shuttle is scheduled to leave Ceres shortly, so we must hurry. I see they fitted you for a mobile armored suit. Drag horizontally and vertically.
Okay, so basically pretty much the rundown, they're going to give you a quick rundown of how the game works. So as you can see, I'm going to skip all this because pretty much it's not very complicated. Now as I was explaining to you before, you got the left and right, you got the up and down, you do have the shoot and everything, but I'm going to skip everything here. This is, like I said, this is one of the other achievements that you can get. Now you've also got the health there as well. The health does come back and regenerate after a while, so pretty much let's get into the action. Now you've also got that little button at the top here in the left hand corner. It's like a little lightning bolt. When you shoot that, it's like a what do you call it, like a little freeze bolt. Pretty much you shoot that against enemies, and enemies will freeze for a certain amount of time, and when they do freeze, you can actually have free shots at them. Now your weapons here to choose from are 2 at the moment. You got a whole lot more. The reload mechanism is really cool. You just push the button there and it just reloads it straight away, and that pretty much covers it. Now as I said, the action is pretty cool. Now you've got the jump button, which I was explaining to you before. Your AI does help you out. As you can see, she looks very similar to other characters that we've seen in other games. And alright, so let's move on. Let's finish off this mission very quickly. This one here is very simple. Pretty much a couple of characters come out. You do have grenades, but unfortunately I don't have any to throw out, but they're pretty simple the way you got to do it. And okay, here we go. So pretty much you can have it set up to auto aim as well. Your health does move down in also move back up. If I go run away and hide, it will replenish itself as long as these guys don't shoot. There you go, as you can see. Alright, so pretty much with the lightning bolt, if I want, all I got to do is throw it, and that guy becomes frozen, and then I can continue. When I do use the lightning bolt, you do lose a little bit of the health. But as I said, if you can cover yourself pretty carefully, you should be fine. As I said, reload is that. Now that's pretty much the game in general. There's 13 levels of it in total. It's a really good game. The storyline is fantastic. A lot of action happens. Different levels you go see. You go on. Actually, you do go on 4x4 car as well, and jump on the back of turrets and attack from there as well. Weapons are fantastic. A lot of action in this game. I would recommend it. It is one of Gameloft's most popular first-person shooters, and Master Rabbit and Capsule Computers would like to give N.O.V.A a 9 capsules out of 10. Recommended. Make sure you grab it from the iPhone store. It's available right now. Check your local prices from what country you're in. That's it. I'm going to jump out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.